Hello, good afternoon. I'm covering one of them up. Welcome back to my channel. Sort of a channel takeover. This afternoon, it's going to be an 80s lyrics quiz. And presenting will be Connie, Maud, and you've heard him, but you've not seen him probably before. Foghorn. That's my husband, Tom.
Hello, everybody in the chat. It's an aid of the British Red Cross Foundation coronavirus response. They set a goal of £1,000 and they smashed it. It's up to £1,531.84. And now the goal is £2,000. It'd be lovely if you could donate, but you don't have to if you don't want to. It's a festival festival.
There's
for
just
80s.
giving link in the description.
80s
Down below,
festival.
Yeah.
Please feel free to donate if you can, however small or large, and tick the gift aid if it's applicable.
Hello, Joan. Hello, Heather. Hello, Laura. Hello, Queenie Conquest. And hello, Anything Vintage Reseller. Oh, and hello, Aish. We're doing an 80s lyric quiz, but we want to wait for people to come in before we start. And would you like to explain it?
Okay. I wore these shades because I thought they were 80s, but they're quite hard to read through, so I'm just going to take them off.
Go on then.
Okay, so how it's going to work, there are 40 different lyrics divided into 5 rounds that we're going to go through. And for each of the 40, there's 1 point each for the song and 1 point each for the artist. So it'll be out of a total of 80.
Oh, hello, Andrea.
So the rounds are designed but to get progressively more difficult as we go through them. So hopefully they'll start with ones that you'll find a bit easier and then move on to the ones that you might find more difficult. But you might think that the rating of difficulty is completely wrong, in which case feel free to crucify me on the chat, it's fine. But as Chris Tarrant would say, they're only easy if you know the answer. However, unlike Chris Tarrant, it's not fastest finger first. Unlike some of the quizzes, we'd rather you didn't put the answers in the chat, because what we're going to do is after each round of 8 lyrics, we're going to then go through the answers for those 8 before we move on to the next round. And you can say whatever you like else in the chat, and then we'll be catching up with where we are in the chat after each round. Before the next round, we'll catch up with where we are in the chat and talk a bit more about these fantastic 80s songs.
Some people came in. Hello, Shelley. Hello. Hello, Joe Davies, and hello, Rachel B. Andrew's in, just saying.
Okay.
To thank her.
Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you to Nick and Andrea for having us on, and thank you for organising this for what's obviously a very good cause. Big fan of Red Cross. I did some fundraising for them myself in the 90s, and I was considering making a donation to them anyway, but what better reason to do it than in the name of the 80s, which is a decade that, as you can probably tell, I absolutely love. So, where are we? I'm still at 4:04. So, yes, I enjoyed the chat earlier with Shelley and the reseller ladies chat, and looking forward to the other things that are on as part of the weekend as well.
Queenie Contest said awesome t-shirt, Tom. And
you're too kind.
And he or she likes your shades.
Okay.
Hello, Karen. Karen. Hello, Mum again. What are you doing? They wanted to do it, so letting them get on with it. Thanks, Andrea. She said, well said, Tom. Hello, Nespresso. Hello, Karen sells clothes. Afternoon, Crispy. Rachel B loves the fact that Chelsea Rooney gets to sit in the background and
she deserves an afternoon off.
Drink. Thanks, Joe Davies, about the hat. Hello, Indie Chick. We've been doing your yoga. Hello, Lex.
Very relaxing.
Weird people. Oh, what was it? Oh, his T-shirt, Lex. Mysterious Cities of Gold. Hello, Leanne. Hello, Gary Nicholson. Lex loves your shirt. Oh, thanks, Rachel B. Said I'm good at this. Hello, Julie Curry. Right, should we get cracking?
Yes, so just one more time for the people that have just joined.
Hello, South London reseller.
5 rounds, 8 lyrics in each. 1 point for the song, 1 point for the artist. This isn't fastest finger first, so if you wouldn't mind, please don't shout out in the chat. Grab a pen and paper or make a note on your phone or whatever it may be. And then after each 8, we'll go through the answers of those 8, and then you can chat all you like about what awesome tunes we've chosen and what terrible categorization of difficulty I've done. And then it'll be then chat back off until the next one. And I hope you all enjoy it. So,
wait. Hello, Kath Palmer. Do you want to say thank you to?
Thanks, Joe Davies.
Right,
Nice
now we
comment.
can get started.
So 5 rounds all have names that hint at their level of difficulty and of themselves 80s lyrics, but no points for the round names. However, those you can shout out who they're by. So round A is called Here I Go Again. Over to you, Connie.
Round A, A1. An invisible man sleeping in your bed, who you gonna call? Oh, I'll say it, I'll repeat that. An invisible man sleeping in your bed, who you gonna call?
So just a reminder.
What? Karen's comment.
Just a reminder, it's 1 point for the artist, 1 point for the song.
Karen's just said, Tom, you don't need to shout. You remember?
I never shout, I'm just loud. So yeah, 1 and 2.
A2. Cause tonight for the first time, just about 10:30 for the first time in history.
Just a reminder, please don't say the answers in the chat.
And again, cause tonight for the first time, just about 10:30 for the first time in history.
Right, number 3. What? Stop laughing.
Sorry, I'm reading the chat.
Sorry, my mum's giggling. Foghorn strikes again. It's like a dream, no end and no beginning. You're here with me. It's like a dream. Let the choir sing. I'll repeat that. It's like a dream, no end and no beginning. You're here with me. It's like a dream. Let the choir sing.
A4. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on.
It's all right, South London reseller. Thank you.
And again, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on.
Stop giggling.
I can't help it.
We are number 5.
A5.
A5. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life. Yeah, she's there, everybody. Sorry, I'll repeat that. A5. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
And A6. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear. And again, A6. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear.
A7. Stop it. What's the matter, you? Hey, got no respect. What do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Some people have just joined. Try not to shout it out in the chat. It's an 80s lyric quiz, so you can write it down and then we'll say the answers afterwards. And thanks, Karen, for saying Maud's voice is cute. And Lex, look what she said about you, Dad.
I'll look between rounds.
Right, okay, sorry.
No chat during the round, remember?
Right. A7 again. What's the matter, you? Hey, got to no respect. What do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad?
A8, the last one. Oh baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. And again, oh baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more.
So that's the end of round A. Here I go again. It's all right, Lainey. I look so sad because I ain't got that shirt. Sorry, Dad. I've been reading the chat, but it's hard not to.
It's fine. Does anyone need any of those again before we go through the answers?
No, it doesn't look like it.
No?
So should we go through the answers then?
Okay, yeah. So the answers to round A, A1, an invisible man sleeping in your bed. Who are you going to call? Was, of course,
Ghostbusters!
which was by Ray Parker Jr. So 1 point for Ghostbusters, 1 point for Ray Parker Jr. Hopefully you found that one a bit easy. If you didn't, then you might struggle when we get to round E, but hopefully you'll still enjoy playing along.
One moment, people need re-saying.
Oh, they do need some re-saying. Okay, so 4's you, Maud.
It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on.
That was number 4. Indie Chip, these are meant to be the easy ones. It gets harder. And number 5 for Joan Morris. Tumble out of bed and I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
What a lyric.
Feel free to help yourselves to a cup of ambition as well. I've got one here.
Oh.
It's not too early. It's a Friday.
I've just got water.
I haven't got anything.
Do you want some water?
No.
So the answer to question A2 was, because tonight for the first time, just about 10:30, for the first time in history, it's going to start raining men. It's Raining Men by the Weather Girls.
Number 8 for Queenie Conquest.
Oh baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more.
That was a repeat of question 8.
You're welcome, Joan Morris. I can't see. One moment. Sorry, Queenie. I'm on my 3rd cider.
Fair play to you.
Dad, do you want to continue with the answer?
Okay, so question A3. It's like a dream, no end and no beginning. You're here with me. It's like a dream. Let the choir sing is from Like a Prayer by Madonna.
Sorry, everybody. Foghorn's shouting.
I'm not shouting. I'm just talking loudly.
You are shouting.
Number A4 was It's Time to Come Together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. It's a celebration by Kool and the Gang.
Are you going to sing the...
Yeah.
It's a celebration.
Oh, is it not that one?
Yes, let's celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Very appropriate for a fun 80s festival, even if not so much for a worldwide crisis.
Why aren't you singing them all?
Why aren't I singing them all? I'm shy.
But you did it yesterday. Come on.
Come on. It's a celebration. A5 was tumble out of bed, I stumble to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
That's such a good lyric.
It's from 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Yeah, well done. Who was it who got that?
Trying
Someone
to get
got it in the chat. Well
trying
done,
to get
everybody.
a variety of genres in there, but that's the last country you're going to get.
Point. No, it's a point for the artist and a point for the song, isn't it?
Yeah, point for the song, point for the artist.
So each round's out of 16. So yes, you get 1 if you get just the artist and not the song, or vice versa.
You can't get half a point for saying a different lyric.
We'll consider half a point for badly incorrect but along the right lines song titles. Number 6, A6. There's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear. It's from Do They Know It's Christmas by Band-Aid. But I'll give you half a point for Feed the World, which is a common other name that people use.
Oof, the boy can sing too.
No, I can't.
He really can't.
Neither can I do a Italian accent, but then neither can Joe Dolce. What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Hey, why are you looking so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nicer place, so shut up your face. It was from Shut Up Your Face by Joe Dolce. And A8 was, ooh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. When I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more because I gotta have faith, which is from Faith by George Michael.
That's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, we are doing 5 rounds of 8 questions each. Thanks that you're liking the headwear.
So yes.
Oh, Indie Chick got it right. George
Well done.
Michael Faith, well done.
Very good. So yeah, so far your score's out of 16. So feel free to tally it up and see how far you're doing as you go along. And then in just a moment, we'll start round 2.
Sorry. Bad Wolf, no, we've done 1 round, but you haven't missed the whole quiz. Hello. Get a pen and paper. Yes, the rounds get harder. Try not to shout it out in the chat, the new people. Shouts already even Queen, you're a lucky lady. 13 so far. Some of the 80s were a bit of a blur after all. Well done, Heather. Oh, well done, Joan. 16.
13 of 16 out of 16, someone's on.
Well done, Queenie Contest.
15.
10. Well done, Indie Chick. 14. Well done, Rachel
that is
B.
good.
9. Netspresso 14 and a half. Well done.
Oh.
If anyone wants to try and claim half points, then put it in the chat. Oh, hello, Nick. Nick, down I'm late. Can we start again? No, sorry, but we only missed the first round.
Nick, because you're the organiser, and that was the easy round anyway, feel free to just score yourself 16 and then see how you get on after that.
Absolute creep.
Well, you did organise it. He's donating a lot of money to charity.
That's bad.
I met him. I know he would have known that.
No.
No.
You can we're posting it, right?
Andrea was already on.
You can
Be on a team with
rewatch
Andrea,
it.
then.
You can rewatch it and then.
Oh yeah,
get
honesty
16.
for what you got going back, rewatch it.
Well
Yeah.
done, Karen. I think I'm pronouncing that right. 15. Well
Yes, you
done,
are.
Anything Vintage Seller. 16. Yay, thanks, Connie. Hello and hello, Maud too, and Foghorn. 16. Well done, Andrea. So yeah,
Yeah.
Andrea got 16.
Yeah, so there you go. Be on a team with
So-
Andrea. She got 16 anyway.
8.5. Well done, Jane. Oh, don't leave. It's fine. Brownlow's in here. Thanks, Tom. Right. Is
So, everyone ready for
the
round
next
B?
Round?
Thumbs up.
Yeah. I think I'll be. Yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
go.
round B is called Do You Remember?
Oh, can I say the next line?
Yeah.
Am I allowed?
Yes.
White stilettos in the snow.
Very good.
Right.
But you don't get any points for that. That was just introducing the round. Even the rounds have 80s lyric names. But no points for Here I Go Again by Whitesnake or Do You Remember, which, as Shelley correctly guessed, was from Marillion's Kaylee.
Nick can't take all the credit for this. It's Andrew's big idea.
Okay, fair play. Fair play. Thank you both for having us on.
I felt, what was the the comedy where the guy used to go across the back, he thought the show had finished and he had a little brown paper bag and he would like be going home with his lunch and he'd look, is it 2 Bonnies?
I'm not sure.
Oh, sorry, right.
Sorry.
carry on.
Thanks, Netspresso.
Be back in a minute.
Calling me natural. Had a good teacher, yes. Mum, you're my good teacher. You're a good teacher. Right, sorry about that. All right, shall we get on with round B? Yeah.
Yeah.
Round B, 1. Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? I'll
Where's
repeat
that?
that again. Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? You've been told to stop interrupting, by Nick.
B2. The feeling has gone. Only you and I. It means nothing to me.
Oh, was Morecambe and Wise the?
Oh, okay.
Do you remember?
We'll tell her when she comes back.
And again, B2. The feeling has gone. Only you and I. It means nothing to me.
Oh, for the new people, try not to shout out in the chat the answers. Write it down, pen and paper. We'll say the answers at the end of each round. Afternoon, Stephanie.
B3.
Is that the name of B?
No, Morecambe and Wise. I assume that's where someone was walking the thing that Mummy was talking about. Someone walking around with a paper bag.
Okay, yeah.
But again, it was before the 80s, and she's older than me, so I wouldn't remember.
Bad Wolf is singing them in her head. Oh, bye-bye, Nespresso. Thanks. I bet your mummy's raiding the chocolate cupboard out there. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, it's fine.
What?
Just
Were you raiding the chocolate cupboard? They wouldn't.
No, I've got
they were
many
asking in
eggs.
the chat.
No, I was just getting an 80s drink. Smell that. Guess what it is?
Is it Taboo and Black?
No, it's Malibu and Coke.
Oh, okay.
You've been told to stop interrupting, Mum, and
Apologise.
the guy with the brown bag, Morecambe and Wise.
Morecambe and Wise. Yeah, I walked across the back. And saw myself.
Go away.
Sit down.
I can't.
B3.
I know my place.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, B3. We're heading for Venus, and we stand tall, because maybe they've seen us and welcome us all. Yeah. 3 again. We're heading for Venus, and still we stand tall, because maybe they've seen us and welcome us all. Yeah. Vicky, the rules are just don't shout it out, write it down, and you can tell us our score at the end of each round. Thanks, Lex.
Okay, B4. Let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back.
Oh.
Hang on. Do we have that twice?
And again, let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back.
Still 69. I don't mind the interrupting. It's the giggling. Like, stop.
We might just need to accept that she's going to do some giggling.
Oh,
B5?
gosh, okay. Oh, Indie Tip will do number 2 at the end of the round. B5. Poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio. He moved a million hearts in mono. Oh, I'll repeat that. Poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio. He moved a million hearts in mono.
B6. I've done all right up to now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, loneliness calls. And again,
really hard.
B6. I've done all right up to now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, loneliness calls.
Thanks, Store 69 and Joanne Martinez. Please don't write the answers in the chat. Write it down on a piece of paper or your phone or whatever. And then we'll say the answers at the end of each round. Are we on 7?
Yeah, B7.
B7. Let's hope you never leave, old friend. Like all the good things, on you we depend. You have started early on the drink, lol. From Stephanie.
4 o'clock's not that early. I'm on holiday.
Once again, let's hope you never leave, old friend. Like all the things, on you we depend.
Like all good things on you, we depend.
Oh gosh, sorry everybody.
And B8, the last one of B. Run for the sun, little one. You're an outlaw once again. Time to change, Superman. He'll be with us while he can.
Hello, Victoria Plum.
And again, B8. Run for the sun, little one. You're an outlaw once again. Time to change, Superman. He'll be with us while he can. Well done. That's the end of B.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hang on. So do you just want to do B2 again, Maud? Because we had a request for B2.
Thanks, Store 69, by the way.
B2 is the feeling has gone. Only you and I. It means nothing to me.
Well done, Victoria Plum. Yeah, Queenie Contest. It's a festival Beer for breakfast, beer for lunch, and beer for tea. Yay! He doesn't like beer though. He's
This side there.
I had the album on cassette on my Walkman. Question: shall do the girls know these songs? If yes, it must be tempting to actually sing them rather than read them.
Oh, so you can answer that, can't you?
I know some of them, and it is hard for some of them, but most of them.
I would find it even more hard.
The
So I think
harder
it's good that you're
rounds,
reading
I don't know. Oh no, number 4, 7, and 3 again. So I'll do number 3.
Yeah.
Number 3, we're heading for Venus, and still we stand tall, because maybe they've seen us and welcome us all. Yeah. Number 4.
B4, let them say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back.
Thanks, Joe Davies. Number 5 again. Poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio. He moved a million hearts in mono.
Did you say 7 got asked for as well?
Yeah, number 7. Let's hope you never leave, old friend. Like all the good things, on you we depend. Number 8. Maud.
So, run for the sun, little one. You're an outlaw once again. Time to change Superman. He'll be with us while he can. B8.
That was 8, yeah.
Okay, so the answers to round B, do you remember? You're right.
Sorry.
So I'm not laughing at you, just ignore me.
Quite challenging. B1, where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? It's from Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler.
Oh, Mum, you've had a request to do a
I know, I've
dance.
just seen. I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to start like.
B2, the feeling has gone, only you and I. This means nothing to me. Oh, Vienna, which was Vienna by Ultravox. B3, we're headed for Venus, and still we stand tall, 'cause maybe they've seen us and welcome us all, yeah. With so many light years to go and things to be found, Let's hope that you all miss us so. It's the final countdown, which is by Europe, who are from Sweden, as is this cider, and us. I'm half Swedish.
Yay!
Scorn. B4 was let him say we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hand in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. This is my friend Madeline's favourite song. This is Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship. And B5 was one that...
Chris needs some earplugs, so just tone it
down
a little.
I'll just move a bit further back. So B5 was one where I got entered into a karaoke competition. Someone put this down for me, even though I didn't choose it, and I still won the karaoke competition.
Tom, can I?
No.
You're not.
Thanks, Gary. And Rachel and Nick, I'm sure he would thank you, but he's not very good at reading chat.
Poor old Johnny Ray sounded sad upon the radio. He moved a million hearts in mono. Is from Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Oh, South London reseller, yeah, Skull. Everyone's loving us singing.
Bad Wolf says we can hear you from the kitchen. Moving 2 inches back is not going to work. Maybe if we put him in the kitchen.
Touche.
This is what I have to do. Right, go on.
B6. I've done all right up to now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night falls, loneliness calls.
Oh, Nick, I think we would still hear if he was in the garden. The garden's just there, so definitely yes.
It's from I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. And the next one is Let's Hope You Never Leave, Old Friend. Like all good things, on you we depend. And it's from All We Hear Is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga, which is Radio Gaga by Queen.
Hello, Becca. You've missed 2 rounds, but we've still got 3 more rounds to go, so it's fine.
And B8 was Run for the Sun, little one. You're an outlaw once again. Time to change, Superman. He'll be with us while he can. In the land of make-believe, which is Land of Make-Believe by Bucks Fizz. Okay, we up to date in the chat?
Yeah. Tom and Nick should do a duet from Andrea.
Well, you could do something on TikTok.
I've got to show you a TikTok.
What?
I watched on
Everyone's...
last night.
They're 11 TikTok. Oh, scores. Anything Vintage Reseller got 14. Joan Morris, Bucks Fizz, Land of Make Believe. Well done. That was right. Rachel B, 14. Well done.
14's good, yeah.
Indie Chick, 14 out of 16 again. Didn't get Radio Gaga. Oh, God.
Oh, fair enough.
Well done. Yay, 16 again. Well done, Joan.
Oh, wow, that's impressive.
Well done, Lainey, 12. Well done, Queenie, 7 out of 16.
All good scores. I wonder if anyone will get 16 in round E.
Do you think
Nick?
Victoria Plum should have a bonus point? Did you read her comment?
I used to deal with Bucks Fizz in my old job, the band, not the drink. Wow.
Oh, really?
30 so far. Well done, Anything Vintage Reseller.
That's great, yeah.
Nick, it's not out of 8, it's out of 16. 1 for the artist and 1 for the song. But you got 6 out of 8. 16
so probably
again.
12 out of 16.
Well done, Joan. Oh, wait, have I said these? 10, well done, Karen. Well done, Michelle, got 9. Well done, Jane, got 8. She's always flipping Mandy, 16. Well done, you and Geoff. Vicky, well done, 0. That's probably what I would have got. Oh, Jeff, that makes sense. Me too, Andrew Hill totally missed that. Oh, 12 out of 16. Well done, Nick and Andrea.
Excellent. So, move on to round. Thumbs up if you're ready to move on to round C. Okay. So, round C is called Caught Up in the Middle. Little bit more difficult, I think, than rounds A and B, but not as difficult, I think, as rounds D and E.
She's, oh gosh, the there. Her head's been chopped off by the chair there. Sorry. All right. C number 1. If you want to find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. I'll repeat that for you. If you want to find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop.
And C2. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. And again, C2. And if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide.
Thanks, she's always flipping Mandy. C3. You act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye. Oh, I need to say it again. You act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss goodbye.
And C4. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor. And again, C4. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
Yes, Michelle Wilson, it's meant to increase in difficulty. C5. Earth's crystal tears, the fall of snowflakes on your body. Oh, A, the rules are just don't shout out in the chat. Get a pen and paper if you have one and write down the answers. We'll say the answers at the end of each round. Hello, quick reselling.
So if this is getting too hard, how about it being sung? Oh no, they wouldn't know how to sing it, would they?
No, just keep going.
Would you want to sing it?
No, just keep going.
Okay, right. I tried to help people, but they're not budging.
I think we've got high scores though. They're still doing
Yeah,
well, I
people are getting good ones.
They'll all get some in the later rounds.
Nick,
not all.
Nick and Andrea, where if this gets any harder, we are doomed. This is reminding me of Name That Tune. I was rubbish at that too.
I bet it is, Nick.
Thank you. Great job you're doing. Thanks, Aid. Rules are rules, yeah. It's very hard this round, so it's just going to get harder, Karen. Right, sorry. Now, is it C7? No, C5 again. Earth's crystal tears, the fall of snowflakes on your body.
And C6, although you're miles and miles away, I see you every day. I don't have to try, I just close my eyes.
Bad Wolf, this will sort the old ladies from the youngsters.
And again, C6, although you're miles and miles away, I see you every day. I don't have to try, I just close my eyes.
C7. At school, they taught me how to be so pure in thought and word and deed, they didn't quite succeed. I'll repeat that again. C7. At school, they taught me how to be so pure in thought and word and deed, they didn't quite succeed.
And C8. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. C8 again. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs.
Nick and Andrea, yes, one I actually bought.
And that's the end of round C.
And what's
Well
the
done.
like, you know,
Right,
the dance
Joan,
moves?
I will repeat number 5, sorry.
Right.
Number C5 again. Earth's crystal tears, the fall of snowflakes on your body.
Any more repeats required for round C?
Yeah.
There was one up above.
Yeah, I'd done that.
All right.
Tune me that way.
All good?
I think so. Clue from the back.
It was me.
Is that,
I was
yeah.
doing the
Oh yeah, that was
dance
a clue,
move.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so C1 was if you want to find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. They sing and dance, oh, way, oh.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian, the Bangles is correct.
Oh.
Queenie
hang on,
contest.
what? Are you
Queenie
joking?
contest what's
What?
all there.
Yeah. James asked for 5 and 6, and Quinny Contest has basically asked for every single one again.
Can you repeat 1 and 3 and 4? Okay.
So,
That's all of them.
yeah. So 6. Oh gosh. Shall we just?
Bangles is correct.
Right. I'll do them. Let's do them really quickly.
Yeah.
1, if you want to find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop.
Which we've just given the answer to that.
Yeah.
So Bangles walk like an Egyptian. Let's do 2 to 7 real quick.
And 2, if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide.
3, you act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss. Goodbye.
4, bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
5, Earth's crystal tears, the fall of snowflakes on your body.
6, although you're miles and miles away, I see you every day. I don't have to try. I just close my eyes.
7, at school they taught me how to be so pure in thought and word and deed. They didn't quite succeed. Shelley, why are you hiding? Mandy spelled it
I'm
wrong.
running and hiding.
You spelled her name wrong.
Hi.
8, father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired. She needs a rest.
They didn't need that.
The kids are playing up downstairs.
May as well finish it, given we did all the others anyway.
Do you know
So-
she spelled your name wrong?
Yeah, all right.
I'm assuming that was
So
on
2 was-
purpose.
Mandy's loud.
So 2 was, and if you say run, I'll run with you. And if you say hide, we'll hide. Which is from Let's Dance by David Bowie. C3 was you act so shy. Your very first kiss was your first kiss. Goodbye. Oh, you're a loaded gun, which is from You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi.
Wait 1 minute. Hello, Catherine Reseller. Can you repeat 6 more?
Oh, Catherine Graham, girls.
Is that the...
Yes,
Smarties?
thanks, Catherine. Got
Thanks
the
for the
puzzle today.
Smarties.
Fabulous. Yeah, and with the Smarties for me, and then there were 2 in there, but they're for me. One of the girls already nabbed them.
No, you told me I could have it and I shared it.
I'll just show you my puzzle that I got from Catherine.
Catherine,
It is a
it's
William
all
Morris
right.
print.
There's
This is the puzzle I was
there's a
talking
lot
about.
to come.
Love it.
You
But
haven't
in there
missed
were
it all.
2 of these.
I need to
Bunnies.
repeat 6 again.
Go for it.
Although you're miles and miles away, I see you every day. I don't have to try, I just close my eyes.
Ha ha ha, fight over them, the Smarties.
Too much fighting on the dance floor.
No, Mandy, it's all right. I don't mind. It's funny when she's annoyed, but you're allowed to spell her name wrong. So congratulations.
C4's bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor, which is from Ghost Town by the Specials.
Coming like a ghost town.
C5 was Earth's crystal tears, the fall of snowflakes on your body, which is from Duran Duran. Have you to kill? Someone mentioned Duran Duran this morning, didn't they? Liking Duran Duran in the 80s.
Yeah, but that's a hard lyric.
Yeah, that's why it's in round C, not round A.
Okay.
It was hard. I didn't know that.
C6.
Sorry. I was going to say, for anyone who can't spell my name, you can just call me Shell. If that helps.
Yeah, just show.
Or bitch, whatever you fancy. Everyone knows how to spell that.
Bad Wolf, yeah, that was a hard one.
C6, although you're miles and miles away, I see you every day. I don't have to try. I just close my eyes. I close my eyes. It's from Together in Electric Dreams by Giorgio Moroder and
What was
Philip
that?
Oakey.
I close my eyes!
Can't
Yes.
sing high very well. Do you remember we saw that at Camp Festival? You saw Human League do that song, do you remember?
Yes.
After you'd been sick all night? Because you had that horrible bug?
I don't think they really want to know.
Oh, did they not want to know that?
It was
Okay.
going everywhere.
Well, that's certainly how I'm going to remember it anyway. But we were together in Electric Dreams in the end, so that's the main thing.
By the end, it was just clear liquid.
Oh,
I'd
God.
thrown it
So,
all up.
I
It
should
was
probably
just
shouldn't have
clear.
brought that up. Anyway, I saw Giorgio Moroder do it as well. Legend. C7, at school they taught me how to be so pure in thought and word and deed. They didn't quite succeed. Because everything I long to do, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a sin by Pet Shop Boys.
You're allowed to call my mother Shellykins as well.
Shelly Welly, yes, you can, but you're on a fine line.
C8 was Father Wears
Oh.
His Sunday Best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs, which is, relatively
Beautiful.
appropriate for what's happening in this house, except I'm not in my Sunday best, unless you count my Mysterious Cities of Gold t-shirt as a Sunday best. That was from Our House by Madness.
Beautiful
Connie.
dulce tones. I don't know how you say it.
Sorry, Nick, you've crossed the line.
Shelley Welly.
Too late, Lex. You asked for it.
Oh,
Are we up to date in the chat?
do I get a full point for Phil Oakey? I forgot about Giorgio Moroder.
That's
you
half
do,
a point.
It was Phil Oakey featured.
No, it was Giorgio
middle of
Moroder
our
and
stream.
Philip Oakey.
Oh.
So it wasn't just a featuring. We would give points if you missed out just a featuring, but it was the same person. But if it was someone and someone, and you've only got half of it. But half is still good.
5 out of 16. Well done, Queenie Contest. 14 out of 16. Well done, Joan.
You see that?
Morris.
People are still doing it.
Yep.
Jane, yes, it is hard. Sorry. 5 points. Well done, Karen. 6. Well done, Lainey. You draw the lines. I'll cross them. Lol. From Nick and Andrea. 6. Anything vintage reseller. Heather. 12. Well done. Nick and Andrea. 11. Great.
Yeah, not bad.
Stephanie 5. Well done. Indie Chick 11 this time. No, that's good. Lex, I'll just keep the torso bit. Shell's the really evil queen, lol.
So
11 and a half.
Thumbs up if we're ready for
Bubbles.
round D.
Jane got 2, well done. 10 for Andrea. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the scores are still coming. Big fat 0, Michelle.
Oh
Well
dear.
done.
Sorry, Michelle.
Oh,
You never know, you might do better on rounds D and E, and you also might not, but let's see how we get on.
Vicky's still on 0. Becca got 1, well done. Is it a point for the song and the artist?
Yeah,
Yes.
point for each.
One each. I can sing all the songs but can't remember their names.
Fair enough. Well, I hope you're still enjoying it, even if you're not getting them all right. It's not the winning, it's the taking part.
All or nothing, let's take it or leave it. Victoria 6, well done. Right, now we can thumbs up from most people. So
Excellent. So round D, make it so hard.
Number 1 from D. You got my senses tuned to your remote control. You put a spark in my soul. Now I'm too hot to hold. Lex, well, how much did you want for the shirt? I mean him, lol. I'll repeat 1 again. You got my senses tuned to your remote control. You put a spark in my soul. Now I'm too hot to hold.
D2. All the colours of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. And again, D2. All the colours of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly.
Oh, Victoria's actually on 11.5. Well done. Andrea loves the quiz. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
D3.
D3. Rock and Roller Cola Wars. I can't take it anymore. And I'll repeat it again. Rock and Roller Cola Wars. I can't take it anymore.
And D4. Flesh and bone, by the telephone, lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer.
Sorry, everyone's saying that it's too hard, and Maud, you have the sweetest voice. But also her name's not with an E, sorry.
Yeah, Shelley is all the E's, Maud is no E's. Just to confuse.
D4 again, Maud. Please.
Flesh and bone, by the telephone, lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer.
And number 5. I'm gonna drive my daddy's Thunderbird, a white rad ride, so glam it's absurd. I'm gonna put her in the back seat and drive her to Tennessee. Becca, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Nick, yes, finally.
That was a reference to the last one Maud read, I think.
Oh yeah. Damn, I'm gonna leave the E off. Half the songs I sing the wrong words to anyway, so I have no chance. I should get extra points for spelling everyone's name right. No E's for Maud, they are all Shelley's from Lex. Right,
D5 again.
Yeah, 5 again. I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to drive my daddy's Thunderbird, a white rad ride, so glam it's absurd. I'm going to put her in the back seat and drive her to Tennessee.
D6. The prophet staring at his crystal ball. There's no version there at all.
Vision. Sorry.
D6 again. The prophet stared at his crystal ball. There's no vision there at all.
Oh, gosh. The next one, I apologise for the accent. D7. You can't change the laws of physics, Jim. It's meant to be Scottish, but...
Well, it's improving, to be fair.
I used to be like, hi, I'm from Scotland.
D7 again.
Oh yeah,
Please.
D7 again. You can't change the laws of physics. The laws of physics, Jim.
D8, the last one of D. I fear the crazed and lonely looks the mirrors sending me these days. Oh, why? I fear the crazed and lonely looks the mirrors sending me these days. Oh, why? That's the end of D. Make it so hard. Well done.
Victoria's struggling. Indy struggling.
Anyone need any repeats from round D before we move on to round E?
We are going quite fast as well, so sorry about that. Yeah. We'll wait for the repeats to come through. Daddy, you're right there. You look like
Can't
a bit
read it
of a
very well from
Tonga.
over here.
You don't need
How
to
about
read it.
Tom, like Badals just said, repeat
Repeat
all of them.
them.
Why don't you just sing each one in order quickly, and that might help people.
But then they can't count the points.
No, not the whole thing. Just the line they're allowed to have sung to them.
Yeah, but then it can't count because then it's being sung to.
I'll just rattle through them quickly. They were D1, you got my senses tuned to your remote control. You put a spark in my soul. Now I'm too hot to hold. D2, all the colours of the world should be.
Asked for it to be sung.
Connie's right though.
People want it sung.
But
God alive!
you told me not to sing
You
earlier.
wouldn't think this was
Sing
my channel.
it, sing it, sing
Sing
it,
it,
sing it.
Right, okay.
Sing it,
But
sing it,
let's say
sing it,
like shush, you two shush. Half a point for the singing ones, like half a point for the
Yes, if you already got it, I think that's a good idea, Connie. If you've already got it without any singing, then you can have the whole point. If the singing helps you get it, then it's worth half a point. I think that's fair.
half a point
I
for
think
the
just ask people if
artist,
they want it sung or not sung.
half a point for the artist,
Yeah, lady
and
says sing it, sing it, sing it,
the
sing it. And don't sing.
So it's a hung jury. You got my senses tuned to your remote control. You put a spark in my soul. Now I'm too hot to hold.
Actually, to be fair, that won't help anyone.
gosh.
D2, all the colours of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. D3, rock and roller colour wars, I can't take it anymore. D4 was flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. D5 is I'm gonna drive my daddy's Thunderbird, a white red ride. So glam, it's absurd. I gotta put her on the backseat and drive her.
People are saying it's not helping.
No, it's not.
Sorry,
Right.
everybody.
D6, the prophet stared at his crystal ball. There's no vision there at all.
You asked for it, though. So
Yeah,
I mean,
a majority of the jury did ask for it.
Big
D7,
Dad's
you cannot
really
change the laws of
good
physics.
guy.
Laws of physics, Jim.
Is this
D8, I fear the crazed and lonely looks the mirrors sending me these days. Whoa. And the answers were D1, you got my senses tuned to your remote control. You put a spark in my soul. Now I'm too hot to. All the rest of that was from The Slightest Touch by 5 Star, the first song I ever learned to play on the keyboard. Yes, Connie?
Catherine, Ashley, and Bad will far liking it, though. So.
Oh, good. D2 is all the colours of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly, which is a very nice sentiment by the Jacksons. Can you feel it?
Lex is making this bit my ringtone.
Is that a nervous laugh?
D3 was moving swiftly on. D3 was Rock and Roller Cola Wars, I Can't Take It Anymore, which is from We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel.
Jesus, that. No one would have got that.
Gosh,
I don't
sorry,
know,
everybody.
some people got it last
Did
night.
anyone get that?
He should have made it nice. To be fair, a lot of people were getting things last night.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
What, that one?
Yeah.
That Billy Joel one?
yeah.
Okay.
D4 was, I think, the one that Nick was enjoying was possibly this one, which is Flesh and Bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Which is from Personal Jesus by Depeche Mode.
Who is Tom going red? Is he shy? It's cute. He
No.
did it yesterday as well, though.
No, I think it's the fruity cider.
Yesterday he laughed so much he was like almost orange. He was so bright red. Poor man blushing now. They've seen it. You've blushed.
D5 was I'm Gonna Drive My Daddy's Thunderbird, which is from Alphabet Street by Prince.
I like
God,
them
was it?
scared.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Lex said I like them scared.
I'm drunk.
D6 was the prophet stared at his crystal ball. Can I play with madness? There's no vision there at all, which is from Can I Play with Madness by Iron Maiden. D7 was you cannot change the laws of physics, Jim, although Connie's Scottish accent is better than mine, I think.
Wait, sorry. Best Depeche Mode cover version ever, Tom. ... I lied.
I thought the Marilyn Manson version was better than mine, personally.
Indie Chick thinks you should do a cover album, and Lex is determined to make you feel awkward.
D7 was Star Trekking by The Firm. And D8 was I fear the crazed and lonely looks the mirror's sending me these days. Whoa, which is The Sun Always Shines on TV by Aha. Take on Me would have been a bit easier, but Sun Always Shines on TV, in my opinion, is a superior song. Hopefully, depending on what happens, go to see them live in November.
Connie?
Yeah?
Is Dad less red or more red than me when I said that word I shouldn't have said on the tube yesterday?
Oh, well, he's redder anyway. But like,
I can get that drink.
I think you were more red when you said that word.
How's everyone doing on the scores?
Oh yeah,
Here we go.
scores. Right.
The scores are in.
The scores.
Oh, are you taking my supplies?
Not your surprise.
I'm taking.
Well, technically it is.
Amazing.
Right.
Still going.
Scores.
Michelle.
Right, sorry.
And I'm grateful for that.
I got 4 before the singing. I still have 4, Laura Laney. How many drinks did Tom need for this? Lex would love to be serenaded by Tom. Joan Morris. Oh gosh, where's it gone? 1.5 for Queenie contest.
Well done.
Anything vintage reseller. Look at this. 6. Heather got 8. Well done. Nick and Andrea got 6. Karen got 5. Bad Wolf got 3 before the singing, 5 after. So yay, it helped. Indie Chick got 5 out of 16. Well done. Still 69. 16.
Oh,
Wow.
right, really?
Was that cheating?
I know, I think he said minus 16.
Oh yeah, minus 16 here.
No minus.
Oh gosh, it's jumped again. Has it? 1 out of 16. Andrea got 7 out of 16. Well done. Stephanie got 2. Queenie contest got 0 before the singing. Lex, going for a drink, lol, have I won? South London reseller, best quiz ever. Thanks, so funny. Thanks, Shelley and family. Thank you. But you spelt Shelley wrong.
Oh no, this is becoming a thing now.
Joan, 7 out of 16. Well done.
Good, yeah.
Oh gosh, it's jumped again. Oh, Vicky, 1. Well done. At least it's not 0.
Donations.
I've got to pick up our here.
Started on, did you
I've
read
got
it?
to pick up
Whoa,
our something.
nice
Thanks for doing it.
1.5.
Bye bye, Andrea. 6, 3 after the singing. Well done, Aid. Saz guest 4 out of 16. Well done. The girls are doing a fab job. Thank you, Quicks Reselling. Jane, is anyone watching from your workplace, Tom? I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
They know what you like anyway, don't they?
Catherine, reseller, 0. Oh, well done for trying. It's taking part that counts. Lex, 4. Nice pants, Tom.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Andrea, going to get the shopping. Yeah, that's a good point, Karen. 2 for Stephanie, Edgerton, yeah. I think it will be lower this time. No, minus 16 from still 69, yeah.
Should we do round E?
Karen's on 35 points so far. Bye bye, Andrea.
Round E?
No, not yet.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Told you.
You're welcome, Stephanie.
The chat is taking the go.
Thanks, Ashley. Did anyone get less after the singing? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Vicky, the toy holder. Thank you. Oh, Vicky spelled it wrong as well. Hi, the Giving Jar. Now, thumbs up.
Spelled your name though.
Thumbs
Song.
up.
That's fine.
But somebody's quiz on. But where are you based again, Vicky? You're which
Got a
country are you?
Bracelet on.
Oh, yeah.
It might be why it's spelt like thumb.
Right then, round E.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Round E. When the going gets tough, the tough get going.
Number 1.
Holland.
Okay.
Sorry, go.
Tequila in his heartbeat, his veins burned gasoline. He kept his motor running, but it never kept him clean.
And again.
Oh, Peter C is in the chat, Mum. If you want to murder him.
I don't want to murder him.
And again, number 1.
It's just my favourite.
Tequila in his heartbeat, his veins burned gasoline. He kept his motor running, but it never kept him clean.
E2. There's bats in the belfry. The windows are jammed. The toilets ain't healthy. He don't give a damn. And E2 again. There's bats in the belfry. The windows are jammed. The toilets ain't healthy. He don't give a damn.
Sorry, there are quite weird lyrics in this one. And Lex said, surely it's Tome. Right, okay.
E3.
But my love is bigger than a Honda. Yeah, it's bigger than a Subaru. Give you a minute. My voice is spit of shells. Oh gosh.
Oh, there you go, Con. That's lovely, isn't it?
No.
I bet you're chuffed a bit.
Your laughter is like.
Connie, you've got my laugh. So whatever you see on me that you despise, you're getting it all.
Oh gosh. Number 3. Again, but my love is bigger than a Honda. Yeah, it's bigger than a Subaru.
Oh, you might need to re-explain the rules to Peter because he was late again.
Right, write it down on a piece of paper. Don't shout it out in the chat. It's an 80s lyric quiz. Good luck.
E4. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm.
You can say it again? Yeah. Lex said Maud's voice is like my favourite Shelley voice.
E4. No hope, no harm, just another false alarm.
Bye bye, Ashley. You going or to? And I'm not sure. E3 is it? No, E5. Sorry, E5. You ain't efficient when you flow. You ain't swift, moving like a tortoise, full of rigor mortis. E5 again. You ain't efficient when you flow. You ain't swift, moving like a tortoise, full of rigor mortis.
Oh, tortoise and rigor mortis. That's a good rhyme.
One of the best rhymes of the 80s.
Yeah.
E6. Give a little love. I walk through the city. Give a little love. There's food in the air.
Well, Smart Reselling likes your t-shirt as well.
Thank you.
E6 again. Give a little love. I walk through the city. Give a little love. There's food in the air.
Indie Chick got E4. Well done. Moving on to E7. Oh gosh. There is no pain you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying.
It's one of my faves.
Repeating E7
You would know this,
again.
wouldn't you, Daz?
There is
Yeah.
no pain you are receiving. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, I know this one. Lex called you fit. Dad.
And the final question with an uplifting message for the current crisis. E8. Things may be a little hard now, but we'll find a brighter day. E8 one more time. Things may be a little hard now, but we'll find a brighter day. That's the end of the quiz. Well done.
Well done, everybody, for taking part. Thank
Does anyone
you.
need any repeats from round E?
Yeah. Nick and Andra said class tune. I think it's Nick. Nick now needs to play the album.
Round E again, any
that's-
repeats?
Yeah,
Nick or
any
Andrea
repeats
there,
wanted.
It's Andrea.
Nick,
I
I
think
think.
it's Nick because Andrea left to do
Oh,
shopping.
did Andrea go to get the
And she
shop
was on her channel, I think. Well done, thank you, Lex. Oh, Bad Wolf wants you to sing them all.
Oh, God. E1 was tequila in his heartbeat. His veins burned gasoline. It kept his motor running, but he never kept him clean. E2 was there's bats in the belfry. The windows are jammed. The toilets ain't healthy. He don't give a damn. E3 was, but my love is bigger than a Honda. Yeah, it's bigger than a Subaru. Amazing lyric. E4 was no hope, no harm. Just another false alarm. E5 was you ain't efficient when you flow. You ain't swift, moving like a tortoise, full of rigor mortis. E6 was give a little love. I walk through the city. Give a little love. There's food in the air. E7 was there is no pain. You are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You're only coming through in waves.
Oh, yeah.
Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. And E8 was things may be a little hard now, but we'll find a brighter day. Ooh, yeah. So the answers then were...
Wait, 1 moment. It's Nick and Andrea, yeah. And fit, but not when he sings. So I'm writing these down what happens then. And we'll tell you the answers at the end.
And then you score your scores.
And I think
It'll be out of 80, which is appropriate for an 80s quiz.
Someone wanted a repeat for round.
Just repeat them all, so.
Round 1, but we're not going to do that. We're not going.
You can watch the video later, though.
Yeah, you can watch it back with the answers and comment later your overall score.
Yeah.
And
So,
the answers.
E1 was tequila in his heartbeat. His veins burned gasoline. He kept his motor running, but it never kept him clean. It was from 18 and Life by Skid Row. That was one of the harder ones, so well done if you got that. E2, there's bats in the belfry. The windows are jammed. The toilets ain't healthy. He don't give a damn. Just chuckles and smiles and laughs like a madman. A born-again rat man. Here comes Sheriff Fat Man, which is Sheriff Fat Man by Carter USM. But my love is bigger than a Honda. Yeah, it's bigger than a Subaru. Now, what's bigger than a Honda and bigger than a Subaru is a pink Cadillac by Natalie Cole. Nat King Cole thought.
Oh, someone's I think it's £10. Has just given, I think, £10.
Oh, good.
Or it might be, I don't know.
You're keeping an eye on the.
I just refreshed it and it said, £10 from Emma Chatterton plus £2.50.
Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, that was 2 hours ago.
Oh, never mind.
£2.50. But thank you, everybody who is donating. The link's in the description. I think it's below. I don't know. It would be lovely if you could donate to.
Doesn't have to be now, though. Whenever you can, whatever you can.
Coronavirus response. But yeah, it doesn't have to. You don't have to if you can't, and it'd be great if you could.
No hope, no harm. Just another false alarm. Was the Smiths. Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me. E5 is you ain't efficient when you flow. You ain't swift, moving like a tortoise full of rigor mortis. One of my favourite rhymes of the 80s. That is from Express Yourself by NWA, specifically the Dr. Dre bit. E6 was the hardest one of the whole quiz, in my opinion. Give a little love, I walk through the city. Give a little love, there's food in the air, which was London Nights by the London Boys, who made their souls rest in peace. Unfortunately, they're no longer with us, and they're not from London at all. But still, great song, great album. E7, there is no, although Mick, when you said I must listen to the whole album, I'm guessing that you were talking about E7, not about the 12 Commandments of Dance by the London Boys, but I might be wrong. There is no pain, you are receding, a distant ship, smoke on the horizon, you're only coming through in waves, your lips move, but I can hear what you're saying is from Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. And the final question I thought was a nice uplifting message for the end for the current crisis. Things may be a little hard now, but we'll find a brighter day. It was from The Only Way Is Up by Yaz and the Plastic Population. Although you can have a whole point if you just put Yaz. So that's the end of the quiz. So let us know how you did. Total all of the 5 rounds, which were each out of 16. So your total will be out of 80, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you did well.
Yeah,
Well
add them all
done,
up and then
everyone.
put them in the chat. We'll stay for a couple of minutes if that's what is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the next.
Next one's at 6.
5:30,
No,
I think.
5:30.
yes, it's Edward Antiques Arena's auction next, I believe, at 5:30 on Edward's channel.
Okay, so go over to that. We need to leave by 5:15. Just yeah. Everyone go over to that afterwards. Oh, scores are coming through. 4 only there. Oh, Lex got 80 out of 80. Definitely.
80 out of 80.
No,
Not too sure about
Did you
that.
really?
for the vinegar jar, but you just joined, yeah. And you can
Vinegar jar.
go back if you want. Oh, the vinegar jar, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, you can watch it back later.
Karin 37, pretty. No, that's good. 6 was that just for this round, I think. Heather 50, well done.
50's good, yeah.
Nick 6 out of 18 for 18 for that round. You missed the first couple. I think he means 16. 9 out of 16 for that round from Joan Morris. Anything vintage reseller 40 out of 50. 80, sorry. 50%, well done. Queenie contest missed the last 5 questions. Kids needed stuff. We need a lot of
Oh
things.
yes,
fair.
bad biscuit.
But
I
he
might
got
be
2 out of
lying.
60. Bad Wolf 34.5 total, but only did 4 rounds. Would have got the full 16
Yeah, feel free to watch it back
in
and see
round
how
1,
you'd
of
have done.
course,
Yeah,
of course.
probably would, yeah. Maybe nice and easy.
Thanks, yeah. C Reeves, you're welcome. C Reeves UK. That little one knows me. Oh gosh, I'm not sure what you're on about. Sorry. Nick and Anja, yes, 5:30 Edward's channel, but I may do a quick preview on our channel if I have time to build interest. Sorry, Nick, we'll try and go in a minute then. Joan, 62 out of 80, well done.
Oh, wow, that's
Lainey,
really good.
28 out of 80, good. Thanks, you're welcome, Mandy Moo. Oh, it won't go down. Oh, it doesn't go down anymore. Yeah, well done, Joan. That is good, yeah.
That's the highest score, I think.
Jane, well done, guys, 19.5. That's good, not rubbish. Thank you so much, Tom, Connie, and Maud. I have really enjoyed the quiz, and you all did so well, even with Tom singing. Oh, you're welcome, Indie Chick. Testament to all you all that I thoroughly enjoyed this, even though I didn't play along. You're welcome, Stall69. Thank you. Thank you, Connie and Maud, for the questions. You did fabulously. Thank you, Tom, for the singing.
Thank
I think you're welcome, Bad Wolf. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, guys. That was great. You're welcome. Thank you. Well done, everyone. Keep donating. Yeah, keep donating to the page.
Yeah, it's a very good cause. The Just Giving link is in the description. And if you're a UK taxpayer, please gift aid it and add an extra quarter.
Did you say UK taxpayer?
UK taxpayer.
I thought you said player.
You're dead.
Oh, that's
I'm auctioning a couple of little bits on Edward's channel in a sec.
Oh, brilliant.
So
I hope that goes well.
Good. You're welcome, Lainey. That was fun. Just donated. Well done, Ashley.
Oh, you have to
refresher.
press refresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can read out the current total if you like. Let Maud read it out.
So for the reseller YouTube festival 80s, we have raised 1 million.
And
No. I wish.
any hope.
1,541.84.
But I don't think that's counting Ashley's because it's a bit slow to refresh. We did just refresh it. 26 out of 80. Well done, Queenie contest. Bye, Joan.
Well done,
everyone.
Joan.
Excellent, Lex.
So if any of you want a copy of this quiz to play along with your friends and family as a distraction during the coronavirus time, feel free to send Shelley a message and we'll send it over to you.
I doubt you will, but if you do, great.
Because it's all there ready to go.
Bye, everyone. Thank you very much for joining.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I think we had 68 people at one point, but
Thanks,
they
everybody.
left.
Thanks, bye.
Bye, thank you.
Just to let you know that
Bye.
you have to press end broadcast for it to actually.
I know.
Okay.
80s movie quiz on Karen's channel.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
when-
Sunday 4:30.
Sunday 4:30.
Right, next go over to, is it Ed's channel?
Peter
Comments wants 1,000 copies. Sure, coming up.
You can
Yeah,
have, you can have
bye-bye.
one copy
Gonna
email
reuse
that
the
you can
blue
print
paper.
yourself.
Bye, don't die.
everyone.
Bye bye, don't
Have a
die.
nice evening.
Oh wait,
Bye.
what? Who's next channel?
Edward.
Nick might be on in a minute just to talk about the auction that's coming up on Edward Antiques Arena's channel at 5:30.
Go over to Edward Antiques Arena's channel at 5:30. Sorry, we've overrun a bit. Bye, don't die.
Bye, don't die.